Welcome to today's story. Let's listen together. Let's read together. Let's learn together. Today's story is The Whispering Cave. In a small mountain village, people often talked about a strange cave hidden behind a waterfall. They called it the Whispering Cave because, on quiet nights, soft voices came from inside. No one knew what the voices said, and no one was brave enough to enter, except for one girl named Lila. Lila was curious, brave, and always looking for adventure. One warm afternoon, she packed a small backpack, a flashlight, a bottle of water, and a cookie. She told her grandmother, "I'm going to explore the cave." Her grandmother smiled gently. "Be careful, Lila. The cave whispers secrets." Lila nodded, but she wasn't afraid. She hiked through the forest, followed the river, and found the tall waterfall. Behind the falling water, she saw a dark opening. She took a deep breath and stepped inside. It was cool and quiet. Lila turned on her flashlight and walked slowly. The walls sparkled with tiny crystals. She touched one. It felt cold and smooth. Then she heard it, a soft whisper. "Welcome." Lila stopped. "Hello?" she answered. The whisper came again. "Come closer." Instead of running, Lila followed the sound deeper into the cave. The air grew warmer. The crystals glowed softly, lighting her path. Soon she reached a round chamber. In the center stood a large stone. The whispers were coming from it. Lila walked closer and placed her hand on the stone. Suddenly, the cave glowed brighter. The whisper became clear. "Thank you for listening." Lila's eyes widened. "Who are you?" she asked. The stone whispered, "I am the memory of the mountain. Long ago, people came here to share their stories. I keep their voices alive." Lila felt amazed. "Why do you whisper at night?" "To remind people that stories should not be forgotten." Lila wanted to help. "I can tell your story to everyone in the village." The cave hummed softly. "Yes, tell them I am not dangerous. Tell them I hold their ancestors' memories." Lila stayed a few more minutes, listening to the gentle hum. Then she thanked the cave and walked back outside. The sunlight felt warm on her face. When she returned home, she gathered the villagers and told them everything she heard and saw. At first they didn't believe her, but her calm voice and bright eyes convinced them. Soon, people visited the cave again, not with fear, but with respect. They whispered their own stories to the stone, adding their voices to the ancient memory. And Lila became known as the girl who gave the mountain back its voice. End of story, but see you next story.